Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 28 of my campaign as Kiev in the 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So, picking up where we left off last time out, we've just taken Saksin from the Command Kipchak Confederacy, and I really want to go on and finish them off down here. They've got another territory over there. They've got a full stack of mounted archers. And more archers than the garrison. So I think I'm probably better turning my attention up to deal with this invasion up here. We've got 3 armies up here against about 10. So I've pulled back to our 3 main settlements up here. Don't have anything at Krakow. And I'm hoping that my allies and my vassals will go for the war coordination target. I think we've got on the heir to the HRE. So we've got those 3 armies there. I think I need to build up another army up here. So I'm going to leave 1 army down here just to keep them pinned in. What's a garrison will we get? Oh, we don't have anything at all. I need to fix all this out. So let's go ahead and do that. Coat pens, we'll probably swap them for something else. Woodcarvers Guild. That does give religious influence, so probably want to repair that too. Oh. The Shaman's Yurt. I don't want that. I thought I was clicking on the capital there. So, actually I want that destroyed. Hang on, can you... Well, no, let's keep it then. If we can swap it over, that should be fine. So let's repair it. Yep, fine, good. Mustard grounds. I think I would... Come on, I would want to swap that. Yeah. So anyway, repair it. And the supply station. I'm not so sure about that. Sanitation should be fine. We've got minus 41 food. Goat pens would see us okay. I'm going to leave that for now. Let it repair by itself, and then I'll decide later whether I want to keep it or not. So that's fine. These armies here.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Okay. So
we hunger for battle.
Send this army back.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I'm going to send this army back. Keep the heavy spearmen down here as a garrison. What I'll do is...
Commander?
Oh, hang on, what do I want to do?
At your command.
I want to give them more archers. To leave them without any cav. Let's merge you. And if we give away the cav, we swap in the archers from here. Yeah, makes sense. So You guys go up. You come down. Yeah, okay. And this army will get you into forced march stance and we'll get you back up north. So you head off there.
Finding shelter. At your command.
And you hold on to Saksin for us. So, yeah, so they can't get past without coming through our territory, unless they were to come down here. I don't know, can you sweep around up there? Or is that the border? Imagine you... I don't know. Never mind. So you're going there, you're heading back up north. We have rebellion up here. You can deal with that on your way past, so actually head up there. That allows me to move this army north when it's complete. And I've still got a bit of money to start building another army to deal with these westerners. Don't know where that army's going. It's bypassed all my major settlements so far. We've got this army inside
Ready
Kiev.
for orders.
I don't want to start building an army up here because it'd be easy pickings. Well, it's going to have to sit back here anyway. Let's... Are you doing... You're not recruiting? No. Let's start to raise another force in here. Replenishments, okay. Personal influence, not interested in. So, Yevstafie. You get the call. Raises an army.
Ready for orders.
And... let's start with the units that take 2 turns.
We need good fighters.
And 1 turn.
Sign up, lads, for a good and
Okay.
glorious life.
That will do for now. Or do I want to queue up maybe some cav? Very poor armor piercing damage. Doesn't appeal to me, so maybe go with the Drazina. Why would I go for them? Really, for the speed, it's the only advantage, and it's only 5 extra speed, so I may as well go for the shock cav. Better armor, better charge bonus, and better missile block chance. Sacrificing 5 speed. And obviously, they're a lot more expensive. 117 or so. But that's fine.
Soldiering.
Can't
It's
afford
a
any more.
good life.
That's okay. We'll get another unit next time out. Actually, well, I was just thinking about that army that I'm bringing back with loads of cav in it, but it's not going to get here for a while. So yeah, we'll satisfy ourselves with that. I'll maybe focus on infantry though. And then I will transfer in. If I transfer cav in here, I need to transfer archers out to replenish that other army. Anyway, getting way ahead of myself there. We'll settle with that. And diplomacy. Command pretenders. Flatters to deceive all the time. I think they're still improving there.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah.
Welcome. Come, sit. Enjoy the pleasures of my home.
Okay, keep trying, you never know. But with that, we end the turn. No doubt somebody will have skills somewhere that I need to deal with, but for now, let's just see if we can move on. Yeah, Yaroslav. Your governor down here. So there's no point going for this. Why did I take that? Recruitment cost for mercenaries, maybe. But there's no mercenaries. Why would I do that? Oh, not non-mercenary units. Do proper reading, you'll get on better. We'll go with the tax rate. Then we can come down for construction. Thank you, Yaroslav. And back up for this bunch up here. Okay. I was thinking about how funny it was in retrospect, where for dozens of turns probably, no sign of HRE or Sweden or any of these people that declared war on me, and then all of a sudden the floodgates opened. Hungary, you coming up north, that's good. So you seem to be answering the call this time. Dropping into ambush stance. I wonder, did I have enough money left to recruit another assassin? I don't think I did. Sure, bringing a shitload of troops. Okay. What was I doing with you?
How can I serve you?
I was going to use you as a spy, I think. There's no sign of any agents around here. So, yep, let's bring you up. Yeah, come up here.
For God's glory.
So, this army here is likely to fall back if I were to attack. Good to see that these are all low-tier troops.
Commander.
Let's give them something to think about. We'll come up. Now, did they have another army? Did they bring a fourth army down and hide it in here? They can't reinforce anyway, so I'm going to come up and see if we can push these guys back.
To victory!
They did have another army. Ah, cheeky buggers. Right.
Retreat!
Retreat! Run away!
Ready for
Okay,
battle.
you come back and just stick yourself in here for now.
March.
Okay,
Your next command.
so that's good to flush out another army there. Where's Kiev?
Ready
You
for
guys,
battle.
you force march. Get up in here as well. Give them something to think about. You know what to come.
Commander.
You come up there.
Ready for battle.
This is going to be dreadful. If I've got 3 or 4 armies around here in a garrison and they bring down a dozen armies, it's going to just be a massive auto-resolve or a day-long battle. What's the garrison like in here? Yeah, not much.
Commander.
This army is recruiting, so you stay and do that. But we can pull you over later if necessary. This army here, no, here.
Ready for battle.
We can get a couple more units lined up. So let's go with. I'll go with the dismounted Drazina, I think.
Get the
You queued, and
fortifications
that should
ready.
be everything we can get just now. No,
We need good fighters. It is a great and
Let's get them
glorious
as well.
thing to serve your people. Soldiering, it's a good life.
let's drop off one of these guys for now. 4 tons. Nothing's going to get down here with 4 tons. So that should be fine. And bring in 4 more archers. And then we get another dismounted Drazina. Right. That'll do. Down here, that army seems to be heading back for Belgorod. Yeah, more confident that Belgorod can hold against these guys. Yeah, so sending that army north from Kiev, pretty sure was the right thing to do. This army in Kursk. Yeah, let's get you.
At your command.
You can come over to relieve Belgorod if necessary. Let's give you general skills. And obviously we want to end down here. Take that. Missile attack rate for cavalry units, damn it. Commander's unit, commander's unit. Charge bonus training, 10% for cav. It's not that great, actually, is it? We don't have missile cav. Okay, take lances, because you can charge in at times. And I suppose if you're doing that, then take the extra armour. Let's come back up to Kiev, which I've just passed. It's here. You. That's not my army. Click on my own army. There we go.
We hunger for battle.
And we'll give you. Again, it's just going to be the morale. The commander's unit. And the armour, maybe. We're not going to be recruiting much cav in this army either. So, yeah, take the round shield. Settle for that. Down here. So what's our spy telling us? The army's staying in there. That's fine if you want to do that. You can stay.
I am a shadow.
Disrupt settlement. Now, I'm not going to spend the money on that right now. Can bring you up here to deal with this guy. In fact, that's what we'll do. And then you can step back down there later. So you come up here.
Ready for orders.
You're now good order.
We hunger
You
for
head
battle.
up in this direction.
On the move. Gathering supplies.
So the rebels left. Still the main positive. Religious differences is coming down slowly. We're getting there. And the Orthodox Church will help out a bit more. So that's okay. You're a priest, so you stay there, do your priest stuff. And that's us, I think. Do I want to spend some money? I'm thinking I might keep the cash. Just have a massive investment in the army. What can we get here? Town barracks. Upgrade that. Let's do it. It'll be on the frontier come the end of the war anyway, so it's probably worth doing that just now. Chernihiv I don't own. Shuriken, Kursk, Suwar. Oh, things look down in the Saxon now. Okay, we can't, that needs an awful lot of money. We could convert that. The priority though is here, but I just don't quite have enough. Need to live with that then for a while. Muster grounds, can we convert this? We can. And we're going to go with the spear bug. No, the heavy spear. Hang on. So neither of them actually unlock recruitment of the hunters, but this at least gives us some in the garrison. Yeah, we'll unlock the heavy smeared spearmen because more likely to want them to reinforce or to replace units in that army. So, yep, town barracks in there. Supply station, I'm in 2 minds about. Can't do that. What could we convert you to? Fields. You're consuming food at the moment, which is a bit of a problem, so yeah, we need to convert you then. Convert this one next time. 5,000, right, okay. Remember, I need 5,000 for that. And so I need, well, Orthodox Basilica is maybe pushing it a bit much. I could knock it down a level. So 9 public order and 11 religious influence. So that's 5 and 3 religious influence less from those. And it does give sanitation. I don't have anything else with sanitation. So it has to be Orthodox monastery. So we need 6,000 for that. Where's sanitation coming from? Plus 4 there. But that's going to change. Sanitation plus 4 plus 5. Scholar 5 there. Actually, we don't produce a lot of scholar here. Right, we'll leave it. We'll see. Decide that in the future. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of help there anyway. Okay, so money spent, armies moved, or recruiting. It's not Trebizond that I was after, it was these guys. Still improving, right, okay. I wonder if I can get peace. Command Kipchak. They didn't show any interest in it the last time. But now that we've taken Saksin from them, see how they feel.
Do
Still
not
low.
waste time. Better spend time.
Okay, never mind. Just thought I'd ask. Right, Teutons. Are you going to come for us? Let's see. Well, let's assign as a governor. Choices do we have? Governors. 2 politicians and a rider. So, Gregory, both level to 5. You're younger. With more influence, you get less influence. Influence isn't huge. So, appoint you as governor there. Power's still okay in there. Let's see if we can shift anybody around. There. And there. You. What are you? You're a general. Yes, okay. So, integrity would be alright, but they'll keep cost reduction. The replenishment, I think, are better. So you try and get that office. Radoslav, you're there. You don't have the influence. And you're a governor. Put you here. Actually, you could get in. You're a general too. So, you go in there with integrity. You're a general. Welcome. Lev, you're a governor. You can go in here. Dmitri, you're a general. Excellent. You don't have the influence. Okay, so that will use up a lot of their influence, which should help out with our dominion. Especially if I don't spend any of my own. We've got 289. What age are you now? You're 8. Okay. Well, we'll leave that once we've given our edict, and our edict is going to have to be... Oh no, we don't want the -3 religious influence, so that's not that one I want. We don't have an edict that improves religion. So, empower local ruler, I guess, to increase the public order. And it also reduces the maintenance cost, which is nice. At the cost of some tax. Right, there we go. Now, finally, I'll end the turn, and then I'm going to end this part. Those 4 Teuton armies, I don't think are going to attack Gardinas. Well, I suppose if there are only 2 armies there, the garrison's not huge, so they might feel ballsy enough to come and make the attack. HRE, was that another army slipped ashore there? Hungary's racing to my rescue. Send a couple of armies over towards Belgorod, would you? Although, I don't think HRE are going for Belgorod either. They seem to have moved past it. I think 5 armies are enough. No. And it's good having the ability to raise so many armies, but when it gets to that sort of size, it's just silly having like a group of 5 armies and another group of 5 armies behind, because obviously you can't fight a battle with 5 armies or 10 armies. So that just becomes a bit unplayable. It becomes a auto-resolve, lap of the gods sort of thing. And especially if their armies are full of spearmen, huge numbers, cheap units. Okay. Political obstruction for Yaroslav. Spend an extra 10 influence, get in there. We're going to have to decree this one. Damn it, this one. You got in at least, and you, and you. We still got 270. Dominion went up by 2%. Power stays balanced. That's fine. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to put in a break here. Looks like the HRE might be easing their way down towards Vilnius. Don't know where these guys are going. Near Krakow probably. 5, remember, Teuton armies there. We're just going to fortify, avoid the attrition. Wish I'd moved this army into Kiev now, but never mind. Okay, as I said, time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.